We've been cooking with Chef Franco at Paravicini's for years now and decided, you know what? It was time for John Martin to get a little experience with the head chef.
I'm excited for this. So he made his way to Old Colorado City this morning to talk a little sauce. Good morning, John.
Good morning, y'all. We are talking sauce here with Chef Franco at everyone's favorite Italian bistro, Paravicini's.
Let's get to it, huh?
What do we got going on here,
We're
Chef?
gonna make
Lord, look at this already. It's popping.
Onions over here. We got some prosciutto. We're gonna saute this up. No, not for nothing, but you've been here a while now. You went up to the zoo. You seen the monkeys, and you did all the touristy stuff. Now you're in the real world right here. This is what it's all about.
I'm ready to get an education.
People want to see this stuff. They don't care about the monkeys at the zoo. They want to see how to cook, how to do this stuff. This is what it's all about.
But I like the monkeys at the zoo, and I like this too. What?
Okay, not for nothing, but you got to tell me. When you walked in that door today, I thought Justin got demoted. I mean, are you guys like cousin? Is there some is there like nepotism going on? I mean, is that your cuisine over there?
He was pushing real hard for me, maybe to have more of him on television.
I mean, not for nothing, man, but it's uncanny over here.
Well, it's very fortunate for him. Sorry.
Speaking of canny, right there, see, there's a segue. You missed it. Man, amateur hour right here. Candy, then you go into the tomato sauce. You see, it's a segue. You see how that works?
I'll just hold this and you talk.
So what we're going to do is we're going to show you some derivatives of the mother sauce. The mother sauce is the tomato sauce. So we got prosciutto, vodka, onion, little vodka. Watch out, it's going to flame your hair.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
There you go. Nice, huh?
Thanks for the heads up on that,
I said watch out. You heard me, right?
Well,
I said watch out.
I don't need to get waxed anymore,
We're
so
going to
that's
put little
nice.
tomatoes in there, a little tomato sauce. There it is right there. Okay. Then we're going to put a little heavy cream. Little Parmesan cheese.
Yeah? What is this plate called?
Penne alla vodka.
All right.
Well, we're using rigatoni alla vodka. Turn it up a little bit. Gonna put our pasta in. You don't ever put the sauce on top.
Why not?
I'm gonna tell you why not.
I'm asking.
There you go. So, you put the sauce on top, then the people that get the noodles on the bottom, they get nothing.
Huh.
See, but when you toss the sauce over here like that, everybody gets a fair shake, okay?
That's all right.
Okay, it's a little more pink. Gotta be pink. There's a little more cream in there. All right, so now we're showing you. Hey, we got nice Chef Franco tomato sauce. Hold it up. Chef Franco tomato sauce. We're going to show you how to make different things with it. So we just turned tomato sauce into vodka sauce, just like that.
Wow.
Bada bing, bada boom, you're all done. See you later. Welcome to the real world, my friend. That's how it's done.
Yep, that's so come now. You can do this at home with any sauce,
That's
but you
right.
need to have Chef Franco sauce.
Absolutely.
To bring
That ragu stuff ain't gonna cut it right here. This is the stuff right here, real deal.
Yeah.
We're not just sticking a label on some artificial jar. We made the sauce, we pack it. It's our tomato sauce. Forget about it. It's beautiful.
And the face is so pretty on the front of it.
Not too bad, right?
Yeah. All right. Well, I learned something today. Now I know how to cook with Chef Franco. I just hold the jar and be quiet, and
look at that.
Things tend to work out, huh?
Yeah, you're not gonna get many words in this morning.
No.
That's what you need to know.
Bada bing, bada boom. That was
Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom. Forget about it.
John, all right, thanks, John. More with John and Chef Franco coming up. This morning, John Martin is getting a culinary education from our friend Chef Franco at Paravicini's.
Yes, he sure is, and so are we. He's with the head chef in Old Colorado City, learning about the wonderful world of sauce. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Kristen and Kimberly. Yes, it is all about sauce today at Paravicini's.
That's right.
Chef Franco is
breaking in a new guy today. Here we go.
All right, well, that was the last thing I'll say for the rest of this segment.
Welcome to the real world.
Yep.
We cooking now, or is this a tease?
No, you're on.
Oh, we're cooking.
Yeah.
Why don't you say so? See, like timing's off now.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I'm waiting for a tease over here. Not for nothing.
One time.
It's like amateur hour over here. All right, so we got a little bit of olive oil in there.
What's this one called first?
Steak pizzaiola. So salt, little pepper right there on the steaks, both sides. Okay, this is filet mignon. You could do it with a lesser cut.
What size cuts are those?
Those are 2 4-ounce.
All right.
Turn of those.
Does this serve one or two?
One of me, 2 of you.
Wait.
How's that?
One of me, two of you.
One of me, 2 of you.
Okay.
You get that?
All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right. So, I wish you had told me that. So now we're sauteing. It's not a reason why we're doing this.
Yeah,
it's
because
not only to break you in, but we started jarring our sauce.
Right. Tell me a little bit about the sauce.
A lot of people are like, jar your sauce, and the biggest one was my wife. When you gonna jar your sauce? When you gonna jar your sauce? And, happy wife, happy life. So
yeah.
We did it to make her happy, and now it took off.
Yeah.
We're selling a lot of it. So we're showing you that, you know, you don't just open up a jar of sauce and throw
And pour it on top of the noodles.
You can do that.
Right.
What did I tell you last
You
segment?
could. No, you
We don't pour on top.
No, because
we
you have to
put
mix it,
up in there.
otherwise
There
the
we
people
go,
at the
yeah.
bottom of it don't get the thing.
You see?
Da, 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 da.
So now we're going to saute the steak over here. Get a nice little,
man.
get a nice little sear on there, a nice little color. And we're going to add tomatoes, onions, and garlic. A little Italian pico de gallo right there.
Wow.
Mushrooms, capers.
Are those shiitake? What kind of?
Those are regular button mushrooms,
Okay,
just
I
a little
gotcha.
roasted.
All right.
And then calamariala. So just saute that up a little bit. So we jarred the sauce.
Yeah.
You know, and then we went up to Denver. We co-packed it with a manufacturer. We jarred the sauce, and now we sew it over here. So it's $7 a jar. You can buy 6 jars for $36.
And it's just something. This is like your recipe. This is what.
Yeah,
you,
we went up there, we made it, and then they bottled it for us. You know.
So now
A
you
little
put
tomato
the sauce
in there.
on top.
Put the
again.
sauce in there, a little seasoning. Now, pizzaiola is a term used for the guy that makes pizza. Pizzaiola. And the only time a tomato sauce should have oregano in it is when you're having pizza.
Really?
Regular tomato sauce, there's no oregano.
Okay.
You know, don't be one of them guys that thinks just because it ends in a vowel, it belongs in the sauce, okay?
Very good.
You know, basil, onion, garlic, fresh tomatoes, that's it. Okay?
Yeah.
Now, we're going to plate
You don't
this
want
up
to
over
insult
here.
it. Wow, my.
All right, you're going to put the
Good
steak on there.
Lord.
All right. A little bit of the nice, a little bit of the sauce.
Wow.
I made enough sauce for 4 people over here. What's the matter with you?
Wow. That is more than impressive. That smells. And this is something that you can come in and get here at Paravicini.
Oh, yeah, that's the special. Now, here's the thing. Look, if this doesn't work out for you, you could always make reservations like Kimberly does.
Yeah.
That's how she cooks.
Yeah.
She picks up the phone and makes reservations. Husband comes home, what are we making tonight for dinner? She goes, reservations.
We're
Where do you
making
wanna
a
go?
drive, yeah.
And now she could buy this. And
And-
she can make puttanesca, she can make the vodka sauce, she can make steak pizzaiola.
Yeah.
Even you could do it, you know?
Well, we
You know?
don't want to go too far with
Not
that.
for
Kimberly,
nothing, but, yeah.
Kimberly, you making reservations?
She's gonna make the
Are
tomato
you?
sauce. We're
Well,
gonna send
I
home a jar.
want my table. Like, I like that one little room, you know, and he's
Oh,
got
yeah,
all the
the-
Frank Sinatra
Ooh.
pictures.
Does she
and
have-
that's
she
where
likes
I
the
like
Frank
to sit.
Sinatra?
Oh, yeah, the Frank, it's back there. It's
Yeah,
open.
yeah. All right. Well, we'll go ahead.
We'll put
set
you
you
down.
up for a little bit later. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah.
I like how Chef Franco totally called you out
I
there.
know, but you know, I've known Chef Franco for years, and
Yeah.
he's making it easy for all of us with that sauce
I
because
kn-
then I don't have to make it from scratch.
Yeah.
You just put it in there.
Not only do I need to try the sauce, I need to go to Paravicini's.
You've never been?
I've never been to Paravicini's.
Girl, you need to get there.
I hear it's the
All
best
right,
Italian food.
It is good. It is good. We'll have much more. They're getting along great.
Oh,
Meeting-
yeah, they
meeting
are.
together.
He
for
needs
the
his own show. I think he needs his own
He
show.
does.
Yeah,
He does.
I'd watch.
More from. We've been cooking with Chef Franco at Paravicini's for years now, and decided, you know what? It's time for John Martin to get a little experience with the head chef.
And he's getting quite the show. So he made his way to Old Colorado City this morning to talk a little sauce. Good morning, John.
Good morning, y'all. Yes, we are at the corner of 28th and Colorado at Paravicini's with Chef Franco talking sauce. Just look at that pretty mug on there. Now, y'all,
Is that your thing, y'all?
y'all,
LJ. That's your new name, LJ.
LJ.
Little Justin.
Look, oh,
Come on, that's nice, right? Little Justin. I'm over here with little Justin over here. LJ, see, you thought I was going to make fun of your height. I'm just talking about you look like Justin, the anchor guy. That's right. All right, so we got sausage in there, garlic, onions, carrots.
wow.
Okay, we're going to make like a sausage
Right in here,
bolognese.
yeah.
There you go,
Yeah.
We're going to put, what's this ingredient over here?
This is Chef Franco's nearly world famous tomato sauce.
right.
It's delicious.
That's
it smells
right.
wonderful, and we're tossing it everywhere.
There we go. There you
all
go.
over here.
We got a nice sausage bolognese going. You know, so, like I said,
Yeah.
we didn't just slap a label on a regular jar sauce.
Correct.
This is our sauce. We went up to Danny Cash up in Denver.
Yeah.
He does processing and co-packing, and they packed the sauce for us. We made it. They packed it. Now we're selling it at the restaurant. Hopefully we'll get into some stores when we become big time.
Sure.
And but right now we're selling it in the restaurant. You know, $7 a jar, 6 for $35. You get a nice little box there. And then we just want to show you that, you don't just take the jar of sauce and dump it over the pasta like you said.
Right,
we
and
could do other things. It's a mother sauce.
You can make a lot. We made the vodka sauce with it earlier this.
Now we're
morning.
making sausage bolognese with the gnocchis.
Right. So how many different recipes did you go through to finally settle on this?
Oh, that's my recipe for years, buddy.
So it
that
wasn't
thing
like
is
a-
tried and true. No, that's it. That's the recipe. That's been our marinara sauce over here for 11 years, and You know, that's been my family sauce. Before that, I mean, that's the gold right there.
Well, y'all been locked out here since 2003 in
That's
Old
correct.
Colorado
That's
City.
correct. Little Parmesan Romano cheese.
Oh,
Right.
man.
How we doing, Doogie? Doing
Oh,
all right?
man.
You're like the Doogie Hausner of the TV broadcasting.
That's a
That's right?
compliment?
I don't know.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, it's a compliment.
I'll go with that.
Yeah, go with compliment.
I've been called
Yeah, that's
worse,
right.
So,
All right, so we're gonna put the gnocchi over here. You know what I like about I like you. I like you better than that other guy. There's two reasons.
because you have to look up.
Two reasons. We'll get your milk right here in a minute. There's two reasons why I like you. A, you don't go, this could be for dinner tonight. Okay, because that was like
That was the go-to.
This
yeah.
could be for dinner tonight. And the other thing is, you don't rush me.
No, I just let you go.
You have yet to say, hey, come on, we got to wrap this up. We got to go.
Oh, they're screaming in my ear right
that's
now
all right.
for
No,
me to.
no, listen, I like you. You could come back.
Oh, thank you.
No
I'll
problem.
come back
All right.
for dinner.
Back to you.
All right.
Not dinner. Come back to cook. Forget about
I can't
dinner.
believe he called
We got to do a
him
show. Back to you,
Doogie.
Kimberly.
The Doogie of TV
Kristen.
broadcast.
Kristen and Kimberly. Back to you.
They're still going.
I like LJ too. I think I'm gonna
Yeah.
start calling
This could
you.
be for
I'm gonna
dinner
start calling
tonight.
you that, John. LJ.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. This morning, John Martin getting a culinary education from our friend Chef Franco at Paravicini's.
He's with the head chef in Old Colorado City, learning about the wonderful world of sauce. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Kristen and Kimberly. So far, I am failing. But
Listen,
Chef Franco is here.
we're gonna. This is interactive right now.
All right.
I was about as big as you when I was 10 years old, and I learned how to make meatballs the first time. Okay. So you got some nice ground beef, 80-20. Put it down. Don't play with your food. We're gonna put an egg in there. We're gonna put some Parmesan Reggiano cheese.
We're making meatballs, by the way.
Meatballs.
In case we missed
Italian
that.
American classic. A little bit of breadcrumbs.
Oh.
A little bit of parsley.
And we're doing all this so the meat will.
A little bit of garlic.
You're
okay?
calling this the binding agent to hold this
Binding
all
agent.
together.
Now, mix it up together now, okay? So what you want to do is, this is Italian American classic, spaghetti and meatballs. You're going to mix that up, okay?
Yeah.
And you're going to roll them in the meatball. Come on.
I don't have. I don't.
Okay, now grab a little bit, make it like a meatball. There you go.
Is there like a technique? Do I toss it? Do I roll
Do
it?
whatever you want to do. All right, then you're going to put them in the oven. We're going to take them out of the oven. They're going to come out like this, nice and brown, good uniform size. And we're going to put our tomato sauce in there. How are we doing over there?
I made one.
You doing good?
Yeah.
Things like the size of a...
Is that no?
It's like T-Rex
Well,
meatball. It's
it
never
could-
going to cook inside the middle. You got to make it so they're going to cook in the middle. You're not making mini meatloaf.
Fine. We're doing
You're
okay.
making meatballs, not making mini meatloaf.
Well, I
over
figured
there,
it got smaller when you cooked it.
So then you're going to put you got the sauce, you got the meatballs, you let that simmer. That's good. Good size.
Hey.
Then you get the spaghetti. And then what I tell you, you got to toss it, right? I told you, you got to make sure you get a little bit in there, nice and nice.
Got a little bit in here too.
Okay, you mix it. Oop,
Whoa!
put that anywhere.
Whoopsie daisy.
Don't ever push me like that again, all right? All right, put that in the dish. Don't get the dirty stuff over here.
man,
Get
that
back in the
smells
pan.
good.
I gotta. You've been doing this a long time, buddy. You're gonna put the meatballs on there. Okay?
And this is all stuff that you're making with your sauce,
With
Chef Franco's
our tomato sauce. That's right.
Yeah.
We're gonna make it nice. Here you go. Spaghetti and meatballs, Franco P style. Look at that. See?
Look at I made two.
They're good. About 6 hours, we'll be ready for dinner over here. So you're gonna make the meatballs. You're gonna put them in a pan. You're gonna bake them in the oven. You're gonna put the tomato sauce on top. You're gonna cook the macaroni, and you're done. Start to finish, maybe 20, 25 minutes.
But why not just come here?
Right, you can come here.
And now you guys
Yeah,
do
but
it.
sometimes you don't feel like going out. It's cold outside. You're in your pajamas.
Yeah.
You go to your pantry. You get a jar of sauce.
And you can get very like ghost-esque in here when you're making meatballs. It can be ghost.
What do you say?
With the ghost.
You speak English?
Where they do the thing with the pottery wheel.
Back to you. What do you think you're over here
I
making?
sure hope
Wax
you're not
candle
asking Chef Franco
pottery?
to,
Forget
recreate
about it,
that scene.
Yeah, right. Oh, I like how Chef Franco's calling the shots here. Taking over.
I got nothing, y'all. I'm backseat. It's all good.
I love it. Those meatballs look mouthwatering.
I love meatballs.
I love
All right.
meatballs.
John, thank you so much. We've been cooking with Chef Franco at Paravicini's for years now and decided, you know what? Let's send John Martin to get a little experience with the chef.
And he's had quite the taste, let me tell you. So he made his way to Old Colorado City this morning to talk a little sauce. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Kristen. Good morning, Kimberly. I'm getting an education. First, let's recap real fast what we've done. All morning long, we've been here with Chef Franco at Paravicini's. We made the penne alla vodka.
Oh, there's the
We made the tenderloin alla pizzaiola.
Yeah,
The
too bad.
sausage Bolognese.
That's a fail.
Bologna. What is the answer?
Sausage bolognese.
That's the one. And spaghetti and meatballs, an American Italian tradition.
All right, now we're gonna make chicken parmesan. Okay.
But we got to talk about the common denominator.
Well, wait a minute here.
Okay, fine.
So we got the bread and the chicken, flour, egg, and then breadcrumbs.
And that's
okay?
kind of the same thing we did with the meatballs earlier.
Yeah, no. It's
No.
totally different. What are
But
you
no,
talking
with the
about?
egg, and you get the base,
Look
and then
at-
you
look
put
at
the
man.
breadcrumbs
It's
up.
two
I
different
know how to make fried chicken.
Well, you go fry your chicken back in Alabama where you're from. Over here, we're making cutlets. Flour, egg, and breadcrumbs, and then you make a nice little cutlet, okay?
All right.
And you got hot oil,
man,
and you're going to get a nice and golden brown. Okay,
Yeah.
now you could talk.
Okay.
While this is fried.
The common denominator of all these things.
No
thing
buttermilk
talking-
over here. No way. We're doing regular Parmesan. It got nothing to do with meatballs. They're not even close. Where do they find you guys?
in Tennessee,
All
man.
right, where do they find you guys? All right, go ahead.
Real Italian. Yeah, no, but we're
right.
talking about your tomato sauce. That's the common
your
denominator.
Italian, that's
No, what it is.
Why don't you read the ingredients? Why don't you read the ingredients?
The
over here? Can you
ingredients-
read the
Starting with fake processed. No, it starts with red ripe tomatoes, fresh garlic cloves, fresh red onions, imported olive oil, imported canola oil, fresh basil, fresh crack. There's nothing in here that's like artificial.
Nothing. It's all fresh stuff. That's what I'm telling you.
Yeah.
Now you say, well, what? People like to cook.
Right.
But sometimes they don't got 30, 40 minutes to make a tomato sauce.
That is correct.
So that's what we were showing them. How many things you could do with just one jar of tomato sauce.
We made that vodka sauce with this.
Yeah,
We
made the
made
vodka sauce.
Everything up here has
Go
been
ahead, say it again.
based with.
You got to run it down again, or
No, I'm not going to try to say those words
Come
again.
on,
As you said
man.
earlier,
All right.
real Italian.
So
real good food.
So we flour, egg, breadcrumbs.
Gotcha.
Breaded chicken breast. Gonna
Sound-
saute it in a little bit of oil. Okay.
Sounds like a lot.
We're
like
gonna put like a
chicken.
tomato sauce. We're gonna put mozzarella cheese, and then we're gonna bake it in the oven. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll
And
put that
through
in
the
the oven.
magic and the power of television.
All right. Then we
looks
take it out of
like-
the oven.
Oh, look how fast that was. How long should you have it in the oven, actually?
About 10, 15 minutes
Okay.
maybe. It's till the cheese is nice and golden
Yeah.
brown. Okay. Then you're gonna take the Parmesan and you're gonna put it over a nice little dish of macaroni. Look at
Bada
that.
bing, bada boom.
All right.
Oh,
Where's your
man.
parsley?
I don't know. I don't work
You're
here.
like the worst. Oh man, I thought the other guy was an amateur.
I didn't go to
Now let me ask you a
school
question.
to make
Let me ask you a question. Do people compare you like, well, when Craig used to do this
Yeah,
segment?
you know what?
That's kind of sucks.
First of all,
Yeah,
I love Craig. Everyone
Yeah,
loves
yeah,
Craig.
he's a-
I'm the scaled down version.
Scaled down. You're
I-
like mini version.
Well,
That's
I
scaled
mean-
down's pushing it. Not for nothing, but it's like comparing Jolly Green Giant and Sprout. I mean, not. Back to you in the
You know
studio,
what?
right over here. Tomato sauce.
No, I have to say.
I'm going to say, now I'm going to say where you are. We're on the corner of 28th and Colorado, Paravicini's. It's delicious.
See?
Even though I'm not Craig, I still like talking about your restaurant.
You never did that though. You never talked about the restaurant.
I think it's great.
I had to mention the restaurant.
We love
like
it.
Chef
Franco's
Kimberly loves it.
That's right.
Kristen, have you been to Paravicini's before?
No, I need to go. I
better
was
say
telling
yes.
Kimberly
Even-
that.
even
No,
she has
I
not.
know you. Well, we're gonna, I guess, maybe bring it to you. But yeah, I would highly recommend it because it's delicious.
It
and
looks delicious.
And it's always hilarious.
You're doing a good job.
Oh, thanks. Okay, no, it's always
No, you're always,
Bada bing, bada boom.
What are we gonna make next?
All right. Cannot wait to taste that stuff.
All right,
He always,
thanks so much,
always
John.
is nice enough to bring a lot back to the studios. This morning, John Martin getting a culinary education at Paravicini's with our good friend, Chef Franco.
He's getting schooled too
Yeah,
by
he
Chef
is.
Frank. And he's with him now in Old Colorado City learning about the wonderful world of sauce. Good morning,
It is.
John.
Good morning. Yes, the wonderful world of sauce and the wonderful world of being humbled by Chef Franco on live television.
Oh, come on, I'm being nice to you. I was told to be nice to you.
This is nice.
Oh, forget about it.
All right.
Look, you get what you give. I mean, if you came over here and you studied and did your homework, and you knew how to say, macaroni.
I can
and,
say macaroni.
Gnocchi and see, we
Yeah.
made gnocchi with the bolognese sauce.
Well, okay, so let's look at this. As Byron's
Okay.
kind of panning down here, the common theme of all these delicious dishes here at Paravicini's is Chef Franco's tomato sauce.
That's correct.
You're teaching us how to basically take this
Yep.
and make multiple plates with
It's a
it.
foundation, like building a house.
Right. This is
the
the
foundation,
rock.
and then you just keep building layers. Okay.
All right, so what are we doing here?
Puttanesca. So you got mushrooms,
Yeah?
a little bit of garlic. Now, classic, you smash little anchovies in there, a little alige.
So is that now how does anchovies go over on a is that people say
Oh, yeah, they go, I'm not so
about
sure,
that, yeah.
forget about it. So we're going to do no alige.
Okay.
I like alige,
Right.
Capers, black olives, a little salt.
Which is, I think, is like the foundation, the salt and the
salt,
pepper.
pepper,
What you can do. And the
Then you
fire.
got put a little bit of tomato sauce.
Your sleeve's gonna catch on fire.
See, that's why you get picked on right there. I mean, that's why you get picked on right because you're mocking me.
I'm not liking you.
I mean, not for that. This is serious stuff. You're jumping around like
No.
a pagliacci over here.
Yeah.
No, pay attention now,
All
okay? Then we're gonna add a little bit of pasta.
Man,
Okay,
this
you know,
smells ridiculously good.
little crushed red pepper. Hey, there we go. Make it a little spicy.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna do the twirly. Here we go again. All right, then you're gonna put a little Parmesan cheese.
Absolutely. Serious business.
Capellini alla puttanesca.
Boom.
Right there. That's what's for dinner tonight.
All right. We are hanging out at Paravicini. This is on the corner of 28th and Colorado. This is Chef Franco. These are his delicious
This
dishes.
is LJ over here.
This
Little Justin.
I'm
Are you related to that guy or what?
I'm not, but
I mean, like, you guys could be twinnies.
well, lucky
Twins,
him.
what is it, twinsies?
Twinsies.
Yeah, you and him, you're like twinsies.
I don't think he'll ever want us to be called twins. Well, you know what? Maybe.
He might.
I don't know.
He
Yeah.
might. All right. I love when people are here. We can pick on.
Yeah, he was just dancing, trying to put a little of his, as best he could, Italian flair in the background.
Yeah, without,
It
of
didn't
course,
work, but he tried.
without Chef Franco knowing.
Right,
but
right.
I really
That was
like
good.
him, by
I
the
know.
way.
He's a lot of fun.
He is fun.
Been cooking with Chef Franco at Paravicini's for years now and decided, you know what? It's time for John Martin to get a little experience with the head chef.
And he's definitely gotten a taste today. So he made his way to Old Colorado City this morning to talk a little sauce. Good morning, John.
Getting saucy.
Good. We are getting saucy with Chef Franco.
Yeah.
We're hanging out at Paravicini's on 28th
Here
and
come
Colorado.
the
on west
corny
side.
taglines.
Oh, I just started to tell people where to come to have
Okay, go
delicious food.
Go ahead,
Here on the
I mean,
corner of
go
28th in Colorado. You can come see Chef Franco. And okay, so all morning we've been talking about Chef Franco's nearly world famous sauce.
Almost.
Amazing.
Maybe after today.
I mean, yeah, we're
Because of you.
really, yeah. Ooh, okay, so we've made the penne alla vodka, the tenderloin alla pizzaiola, sausage word. What's it?
Bolognese.
That's the one. Spaghetti and meatballs, chicken parmigiana, pasta puttanesca, and now shrimp fra diavolo.
Right, diavolo. Let's go.
Let's go. Go to it.
All right. A little
We
bit of
got the
olive
pan
oil.
heating up. We put the olive oil on top. It pops. It burns me, but it's
A little shrimp.
yep.
A little garlic. Saute that up.
So this is wow, fairly simplistic.
No, it's very,
Do you
very
take
simple.
the tails off before
I do.
or no? So you don't have, if you're coming
you
in
don't
here,
have to,
you
you
can
don't gotta pick them out.
Yeah.
You just get in there,
that's a fairly frustrating
get
part of
in
this.
there and eat them.
It's not a dinner attraction.
No, picking the shells out.
Then you throw it under the seat. The next guy comes in.
You know, I want to ask you a question.
What's that?
We're gonna talk about under the seat.
Under the seat?
How come people think it's okay to stick gum underneath the
It's
table?
not okay to put it on the table.
How do people think that?
I don't know.
I mean, we could go to like, I got a guy that's all he does is scrape gum off the table sometimes. I mean, that's not good.
No, you be polite. You're not the only person that uses that chair. Someone else can have a bad experience because they come in and they sit at that chair. They put their hand in the boop. Yeah, I got your double.
So if you learn anything today, don't stick your gum under the table.
Yeah, at least not here anyway.
Yeah.
Or he'll have a guy come after you.
Oh yeah, we'll take care of guys like that. Yeah. All right, now you put your linguine in. All right.
All right.
A little crushed red pepper. That's what
Ooh,
makes
a
it.
little.
That's what makes it fried diavolo right there.
A
little spicy.
Here it
So
comes.
how was your initiation? Huh?
That was good. You treated
know,
me well. Your food. Your
that was
food.
nice.
No joking.
No, it wasn't.
You're a character.
Spit it out.
You're a character.
All right, come on.
But your food is delicious. You made us some food off to the side in the commercial breaks. It was everything that we've had down here. Absolutely delicious.
What do you think? We're amateurs?
No, you're a
All right,
professional.
that's right.
No, we're both professionals. I know. I try. If you say it enough, maybe someone will believe you.
Everybody gets a ribbon.
But so you come down here, you try out Chef Franco's tomato sauce. You can make this food at home with his ingredients, or you can just come here and
Make reservations.
yeah, you pay a little
All right,
bit.
now let's talk about the sauce here.
Okay.
Now, right there. Give me a shot of that. Look at that. Marketing at its best right here. Come on.
It's the tower. It's not
all right.
the leaning
So-
tower of Paravicini's.
So our tomato sauce is a foundation.
Yeah.
You can make all of these dishes.
Right.
We're going to give them a run through, or we did that already?
We did that already,
All
and I
right.
can't say those words again.
Penne alla vodka, tenderloin pizzaiola, gnocchi with the sausage bolognese, spaghetti and meatballs, chicken parmigiana, pasta puttanesca, and shrimp fried diavolo. Everything that has in common is this was the mother sauce. This was the foundation, and we turned that into deliciousness. It's good by itself,
Yes.
but people like to cook.
Like fresh out the jar.
Right out the jar. Look at fresh ingredients. You read them.
Everything is fresh.
No
out there.
MSG,
No
no
condensed.
gluten, no sugar.
Yeah.
No sugar,
Well,
but
there's a-
no sugar added.
True. Correct.
There's sugar in the
It's
tomatoes.
all natural.
It's
yeah.
natural sweetness. Okay.
All right.
So 2802 West Colorado. Hey, good meeting you.
Hey, thank you very much.
LJ. Thanks. Can I get a shirt like that?
A shirt like this?
Yeah.
I mean,
in my size.
same size. Yeah.
They make that in
This
men's? Is that shirt coming men's?
Back to you.
John, you're surviving Chef Franco this morning.
I'm telling you, Chef Franco needs his own show. I would watch it.
Would you?
Yes.
Well, he has his own cookbook, and now he has his own jarred sauce.
He
so
needs
maybe
to
that's
call his
next in
show
line.
Bada Bing Bada Boom.
Catchy. Very. Thanks, John. 8:18.